It's a city building its future together. One business, one family, and one home at a time. This is a place for makers, doers, and dreamers. It's where the global marketplace meets hometown values, where Americana isn't just a tradition, it's a way of life. Here, your experience makes the difference. With access to railroads, major waterways, and 8 different highways, this is a place in motion, sending goods, services, and ideas not just across the state, but across the world. And when the work ends, the day's just beginning, with beaches like West Beach in the Indiana Dunes National Park, exciting hiking and biking trails like the Diana of the Dunes Dare or the BMX track, and local treasures and exciting festivals, you'll know you're in more than just a bedroom community. From veterans of foreign wars to hometown heroes, our diversity is our strength, and we forge our future with the same flame as our steel. Oh, there's a place in the Midwest, and it's calling you home. The best part of Portage is what's next. The best part of Portage is you. There's more for you in Indiana. There's a place in the Midwest, 50 miles southeast of Chicago, nestled near the coast of Lake Michigan. It's a place driven by what's coming next, a place where industry is the lifeblood of its community, and its pulse is gritted with sand and steel, fire and smoke. It's a city building its future together. One business, one family, and one home at a time. This is a place for makers, doers, and dreamers. It's where the global marketplace meets hometown values, where Americana isn't just a tradition, it's a way of life. Here, your experience makes the difference. With access to railroads, major waterways, and 8 different highways, this is a place in motion, sending goods, services, and ideas not just across the state, but across the world. And when the work ends, the day's just beginning, with beaches like West Beach in the Indiana Dunes National Park.
Our board Parks and Recreation meeting will begin with our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Member Warshus? Member Lee? Here. Member Ekdahl? Here. Member Maleta?
Here.
Member Rosenbaum?
Okay, we'll start with our minutes. Hope everyone had an opportunity to look over the minutes. Entertain a motion to approve.
I make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? You can call roll, please.
Member Lee?
Yes.
Member Maleta?
Yes.
Member Ekdahl?
Yes.
Next, we have our financial report. And again, when someone's ready, we'll entertain a motion. We're not going to get a motion. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll make the motion to accept the financial report as submitted.
Second the motion.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion or questions? Hearing none, call roll, please.
Member Ekdahl? Member Lee?
Yes.
Yes.
Member Maleta?
Yes. We have our vouchers. Whenever you're ready, we'll entertain a motion for the vouchers.
I'll make a motion that we accept the vouchers as written.
Second the motion.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? You can call roll, please.
Member Maleta?
Yes.
Member Lee?
Yes.
Member Ekdahl?
Yes.
Okay, next up, we have our contracts. We have both the Register of Rental Contracts for August and September 2025 and the Register of Personal Service Contracts for September of 2025. Do we have a motion to approve the contracts as written?
I make a motion to approve the Register of Contracts as well as the Register of Personal Service Contracts.
Second.
You have motion and second. Any questions or discussion? And call roll, please.
Member Miletta?
Yes.
Member Lee?
Yes.
Member Ekdahl?
Yes.
Okay, that'll move us on to our fees and charges section. We'll begin with Pickleball League.
Yes, hi. So we are looking at doing league play. We're going to have a women's, a men's, a mixed doubles, kids, and we'll even have a major league pickleball, if, you know, should that warrant. Anyhow, we're looking to just do a price not to exceed, and then also have a resident rate. It'll be 5 weeks with 5 games per week with a total of 25 games, so the prices are there. 100 for resident, 120 for non-resident, but we could always go lower. And then there's a pickleball ladder night, which is $20 per player. I actually have someone here. I can't explain a ladder night, but I know that.
That was going to be my question. What is a ladder?
Would you be so happy to explain that? Could you go to the microphone?
Can you step up to the microphone,
So this
though,
is
please?
Sherry. She's a Portage resident and part of Pickleball Partners. Since the park doesn't really have all the knowledge of pickleball, it's great that we have a resource to assist us in this manner. But if you could explain a ladder night for us, Sherry?
Okay, so a ladder night involves, you try to get to the best court. So if you lose a game, you go down. If you win a game, you go up. Is this just one night? Is that what you're, okay.
Yep.
So that's what we're trying to do, and then everybody will get 6 games in. We also have done ladder leagues and over a series of getting to the winning court. So each team either moves up or moves down, and they play until 6 games are up, and your goal is to get to the top court.
So is that like something you pre-register for, or is that something that teams are just showing up to play in that?
They should pre-register for that,
Okay.
yes.
Any questions about that?
Yeah, who officiates these? Do we have somebody that we pay that?
So that was in the, it's the Pickleball Partners, that was in the Registers of Personal Service Contracts. They will coordinate all the nights. So we've signed up with an app called Team Reach. And there's a QR code that's gonna go on our pickleball things. The Team Reach is with the Woodland Parks. We already have 202 members. 22 have already registered for our grand opening night, which I haven't got to yet. So like we're already drawing activity and excitement with pickleball in Portage. And they would help us, run, there's a brief admin cost that was just covered. It's like a $50 for the 5 weeks admin cost. So basically what it is it creates the brackets. It schedules people to put them in their level of play, whether you're a 2.5 player or a 3.5. It's really complex. There's a lot that goes into it. So we do need the assistant just like we would have a league director, but that's kind of what this does. So as soon as they play, they're already part of GPN, which is Global Pickleball Network. So any player that signed up for either a league, a scramble, or whether it be like a ladder night, they would automatically start to build and find out what level player they are just by playing with Portage Parks. So there's a lot of really great benefits that come to partnering, having them help, get the leagues, get them structured, teach, kind of like the grand opening that we've yet to touch base on tonight. They have volunteered to give 100 Vienna, 100 Polish, 200 buns, $500, and they're doing all the mini clinics as well as helped create the whole lineup of the day, which I have it somewhere in here I was going to get to, but that gives you a little bit. I can get into that more, but that's basically Sherry as well as Margaret are both Portage residents. They're really excited about pickleball in Portage. They're enthusiasts, and not only is there a PPR coach at each event, there's 2 volunteers and the executive director that will be present. So a lot of these people volunteer. They get a small portion, and then we take care of the PPRs at these events. So
Great. So do we have a motion to approve the Pickleball League and the Pickleball Ladder fees?
I will make the motion for the pickleball league and the fees. The ladder as well.
thank you.
Second the motion?
We have a motion second. Any other questions or discussion? Nicole, roll, please.
Member Lee?
Yes.
Member Ekdahl?
Yes.
Member Miletta?
Yes.
I,
Oh, we're,
And donate stuff. Can we get like a letter from the board? Maybe we could all sign it and put it on a letterhead and just kind of make them feel how much we appreciate
yeah,
them,
for
you
sure.
know.
We're really
Yeah.
excited about this, so
Yep,
I'm
we can
glad
do
that.
that.
Already had numerous people come up to me and just
Yeah.
they're excited about it, and they were talking about the apps on their phone that, you know, they can
Yeah.
keep track of the different, and that's exciting.
Right, and what's exciting is there's people that will not sign up on the app, and we know that and we're aware of it. So there will always be welcoming at our Woodland Court. So if they don't get on the app, we can try to teach and coach them, but if they show up, they will always get worked into the play. And even with doing leagues, we're using 3 courts and keeping 2 open. So we're always keeping that open mind to the community.
Thank you.
The
Okay,
next
so now
thing-
we'll move on to ice rink.
Yes, thank you. We were looking at skate rental for a flat fee of $5, and we thought to do a range just in case we want to do an adult or a student price. So that's kind of where we're at. We're in the infancy stages of this right now, and we do have a meeting. We've also looked at what other rinks have charged, so that's where we're at with that pricing.
So are you asking us to approve this pricing at this time, or you still got work to do on it?
No, I think that we can go through with the pricing. I feel it's consistent with those in the area. I just wanted to do a range. That way, if we wanted to do a student or a senior, and then an adult price, I think it's good that we can offer that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have a motion to approve the ice rink admissions and skate rental?
can you clarify the pricing for me?
So pricing, well, we're looking at an open range of 5 to 10, but if I would think students, children, and seniors would be at a $5, and then we could go up to 10 with adults. So if we want to make it 8, or if we want to make it 9 or 7, we can do that. I was just looking at flexibility. I wanted to give the students and seniors a discount at 5, and then offer the range for adults, and we can decide.
Okay, thank you.
How about ice skates? How many are we,
$5 is a flat fee for skate rental.
how many are we having? ice skate
That's in
wise?
the ice games contract, but I don't have it readily available in front of me.
Yeah,
I
the company
apologize.
will furnish the
Yeah,
skates.
they're bringing them, so we don't have to worry about that. It's included in the contract. But sorry, I don't have the number.
Do you have a motion?
I make a motion to approve the fees for the ice rink.
Second?
We have a motion and a second. Any other questions concerning that? Can you call roll, please?
Member Miletta?
Yes.
Member Lee?
Yes.
Member Ekdahl?
Okay, now we kind of started it a little bit, the game
Yeah,
plan solutions on the,
Dave Uran cannot be here today. I did give you each a handout at your seats. So the construction process for the fencing is complete. The nets and posts, the net posts are installed. The court was power washed. It had to be with all the coring for each one of those holes for the nets. So that's all been cleaned, and Leslie seal coating, I believe, will start as soon as tomorrow. And then there's 30 days that it needs to set before we can play on it. The outdoor shelter, the RFP, will go out to local contractors by the end of next week, and he plans to present pricing at the next October Park Board meeting. Visibility coming soon will be 2 4x8 banners on the north wall fencing to recognize the mayor, the park board, the park department, and game plan solutions for their role for the project. Let's see here. So a little bit about updates. So I just kind of wanted to explain why we went away from the Leaf and Lob tournament. It was a bit aggressive for us to perform in such a short time frame, and we realized that when we met with Sherry and those involved, that it was a lot for us to put on in such a short amount of time. So we really went away from that, and we just kind of made it more of a grand opening, which is where all the donations came from them. The things that I just mentioned earlier, and that we have an opening ceremony at 9. We have an etiquette and safety with pickleball with all involved. Like I mentioned, we have 22 people already signed up. There will be mini clinics at 2 times throughout the day. There'll be a 10 to 10:45, and then I want to say like a 12:30 to a 1:15. So we'll actually have mini clinics where these PPR coaches will teach like a pickleball 101 to all involved. And then there also will be some kids exhibition matches, a senior exhibition match, and an advanced. So, but all during that time, we'll have open play on a couple courts when there's not the clinics going on. So we're really excited that we have the help of people that know the sport, know it well, and that are enthusiastic about it to share it with our community and do so in really a great way. I mean, incorporating the etiquette and things like that. The team reach has been really great. Like I said, there's been a lot of response to that. So I'm just really excited to see it grow. So there's that, and then we're also, since that's a completely free event to the community, there's zero charge to attend. We're gonna go ahead and schedule, we're gonna call it, let me get my flyer up here, I didn't have it printed. It's called the Dink or Treat Scramble, which is October 26th at 9 a.m. The park already approved the pricing for the leaf and lob, so we're going with that for the $25. We already have a few people registered on the team reach to play in the scramble, so I think promoting that at that event will just allow people to continue to grow. And like I said, with the global pickleball network and learning, the skill and getting in and just doing it, there are certain, like even the youth that are at a higher level that can play with, it's just really neat to see. So I'm excited to learn, and then I'll probably become an addict myself. So those are the upcoming dates. I did send an invite to the entire board. We hope that you'll be there for the ribbon cutting ceremony, if you're able to do so, and then you can meet those that are so graciously donating their time and food and dollars and all of that to the parks. I think I've covered all of that,
Great, thank you.
of course.
We don't have any new business or any unfinished business. Do we have a plan commission report?
Just really quick, we had Providence come back to the board. They're just working on contingencies, so if you know the plan board, everybody keeps coming back 3 or 4 times to get her done. We do have Zip Liquor. It's on Mountain Road. They're gonna redo that, kind of fix it up, so that'll be nice. It's right next to the hotel there, so, that'll be good for them. But I think everything's improving. Very pleased with our direction.
Great, thank you. Okay, any department staff remarks?
Yeah, I'll go just real briefly through the email I sent today in case you didn't get it. I was kind of running behind. The 2026 budget was proposed and presented to the mayor today. The ice games contract, like I mentioned, that was signed last week, September 10th. So the installation is looking to begin on November 17th. Today, we hosted a park cleanup at Frank Gilbert. Horizon Cares, which Lori Monahan of Horizon Bank reached out to me and said we'd like to perform a cleanup day. They had 7 people attend, and because it was Frank Gilbert Park, the memory of our fallen firefighter, the fire department was there as well. They had a really great group. If you look at our Facebook, there's a number of pictures, and that really, really looks great. So we're super thankful, and that was all in just a 3-hour time period. So if I look a little mess, it's because I was sweating in a park earlier today. The pickleball social, I already touched on that. Miami Park, there's a walking trail site visit that's scheduled tomorrow with PTS Head of Maintenance, Tom Cherry, Site Services, and us to just kind of go over that. So that's tomorrow. The Gate for Hannah's Hope is ordered, and I did tell them that leadership is eager to get it installed hopefully by the end of the year, so it could be like another ribbon cutting just to show the great improvements that are happening in our parks. The signs with the new park rules are in the process of being made with our street department, so I just kind of need to follow up with them, but it was a lot of words to get on the signs. We kind of looked at what other municipalities were using, and we were able to figure out something, so they're in the works, and that's really all I have. I just thought I'd share. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Does anybody have any questions for our park superintendent? Does anyone in the audience like to address the board this evening?
You guys do a great job. It's my pleasure to be here.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, our next meeting will be October the 21st. And with that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion. I make the motion that we adjourn.
Second the motion?
We have a motion and a second.
Member Miletta?
Yes.
Member Lee?
Yes.
Member Ekdahl?
Yes.
And once again, happy birthday to Member Lee.
Thank you.
Yes.